What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. First story of the day is about Google Stadia. If you don't know what Google Stadia is, it is their game streaming service that allow you to stream games in 4K 60 frames per second, or at least up to that, from basically lots of different devices, phones, tablets, computers, basically anything running Chrome OS or on phones. Now, the only phones they're going to support initially are 4 phones. That's Pixel 3a, 3a XL, 3 and 3 XL, and then obviously when the 4 and 4 XL, those will also be, but initially it's only going to be those 4 phones when it launches this fall, winter. So if you don't have, if you have like the Galaxy phone or an iPhone, which are basically almost all the rest of the market, at least here in America, you're not going to be able to use Google Stadia on here. I think it's a bad move on Google's part to do something like this. I think it could potentially be a really cool service, especially people that want to play very high-end games. We'll wait and see how it pans out though. And the last story of the day is about the Galaxy Note 10 5G. Now remember, we did have the S10 5G that came out a little bit later than the regular S10 and S10 Plus. But it looks like the Note 10 5G is going to come in the following storage sizes. It's going to come in 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, and 1 terabyte of storage. Now, the 1 terabyte storage should definitely come with 12 gigabytes of RAM as well. I don't know what the RAM sizes would be for the 256 and the 512, but the 1 terabyte, without a doubt, should have 12 gigabytes of RAM. Also remember, the 5G version of the S10 did not have an SD card. I very much expect the Note 10 versions of this phone to also not have an SD card built into the phone. You also probably shouldn't have the headphone jack as well, since the other Note 10 and Note 10 Plus don't have the headphone jack. So some things to keep in mind if you're gonna get the 5G version or it's something you want. Those are 2 features it most likely won't have. The SD card will be built into the Note 10 Plus without a doubt. And also you gotta remember the price. The price is probably gonna be a lot more than the regular just LTE versions. Also remember, 5G isn't fully built out everywhere. It's very limited. When I say limited, I mean even within cities, it's just blocks or certain areas of the city. It's not the whole city at this point. So 5G is really not ready, but it might be something you want overall. Maybe you live in a neighborhood where 5G is very prevalent. I can see you definitely wanting this because you're always going to be able to use it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. Let me know in the comments down below if you're going to buy the 5G version of the Note 10 or you're going to stick with the LTE version. It's tough for me. It depends on the price, I guess, like how big of a difference it is, because I still want 5G and I would like to be able to use it whenever it pops up wherever I live, but I could probably live without it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. See you guys down the road. Peace!